Some truly insane things are happening with Palantir. The company just seems to never ever stop at all. Each day, the bigger and bigger news are coming. And today was no exception. Actually, today might be one of the craziest days we had in a while. And the recent $80 milestone is nothing compared to this. The entire market is super excited. And this atmosphere really drives me insane. But what has just happened? And why is it that huge? Well, let me explain. Disclaimer. The day kicked off with a pretty fascinating update. Elon Musk just followed Palantir on X. For anyone in the Palantir community, this is a huge deal. Elon isn't the type to casually follow companies without reason. And his interest in Palantir has set off a wave of excitement. It's no secret that Palantir is known for its groundbreaking software, and the idea of Musk, one of the world's most innovative thinkers, aligning with them is electrifying. Right away, the community began buzzing about what this could mean. Could it lead to a partnership with Tesla, integrating Palantir's software into autonomous systems? Or maybe SpaceX, leveraging Palantir's capabilities for missions and satellite data? Some even speculated about a possible collaboration in the new Department of Government Efficiency, a topic both Musk and Palantir seem passionate about. These possibilities sparked a lot of excitement online. People were thrilled by the idea of Palantir teaming up with some of the most cutting-edge companies or projects in the world. But here's the twist. What if there's more to this than meets the eye? What if the real reason behind Elon's follow is even bigger than anyone first imagined? So, what's really going on here? Well, it turns out that Palantir is reportedly in talks with the defense tech startup Anduril Industries to form a powerful alliance aimed at winning more U.S. government contracts. According to the Financial Times, this consortium might also include big names like SpaceX, OpenAI, Scale AI, and Saronic Technologies, a company specializing in autonomous shipbuilding. Together, they plan to bid on government projects, offering a new generation of defense solutions. Sources suggest this alliance could be announced as soon as next month. The idea is to create a group of forward-thinking companies that can supply the U.S. government with cutting-edge defense and weapons capabilities in a much more efficient way than traditional defense contractors. They want to challenge the status quo and reshape how the government procures advanced technology. And now, think about Elon Musk's recent move to follow Palantir. If SpaceX is part of this potential alliance, Musk's interest in Palantir suddenly makes a lot more sense. This isn't just about a casual follow. It could be a sign of something much bigger in the works. And you know what? This might actually be a brilliant move. Palantir is a U.S. software company that specializes in big data analytics, helping organizations, including law enforcement, to analyze and integrate large data sets. Anduril, on the other hand, focuses on developing equipment for the defense sector, including autonomous aircraft, trucks with sensor processing hardware, and a range of other cutting-edge systems. The two companies are teaming up to create a consortium, aiming to appeal to the incoming U.S. President, Donald Trump. He has tapped Elon Musk to lead a government efficiency initiative, which seeks to cut billions from tech budgets by focusing more on smaller tech companies that specialize in areas like AI, drones, and uncrewed submarines. This has sparked some concern among traditional defense contractors like Boeing, Northrop Grumman, Lockheed Martin, and General Dynamics, as Musk has been critical of expensive legacy defense programs like the F-35 fighter jet. Instead, he's pushing for mass production of cheaper, AI-powered drones and submarines. Palantir and Anduril's partnership is part of this new wave. They plan to integrate Palantir's AI platform with Anduril's Lattice software to take America's AI advancements and turn them into next-generation military and national security technologies. Adding to all the hype, David Sachs, who was recently named the new AI czar, publicly gave a nod to Palantir. He reshared a clip of himself explaining why he believes Palantir's software is uniquely differentiated, saying, "Oh look, another prediction I was right about while getting clowned by Jason." What's important to know is that David Sachs is no small player in this space. As AI czar, he could have a significant influence on how the government allocates its spending on AI software. If he sees Palantir as a standout in this area, it's a strong signal that the company might play a major role in shaping the future of government AI initiatives. This connection makes today's news even more exciting. Between Elon Musk following Palantir and the possibility of this new consortium shaking up the defense tech landscape, it feels like all the pieces are falling into place for something game-changing. But honestly, all of that is just the tip of the iceberg. Bill Ackman, the well-known investor, has just shared that he read an advanced copy of Karp's latest book and completely agrees with the message. He also expressed support for the idea of Palantir and Anduril teaming up to form this joint group for bidding on government contracts. Ackman pointed out that America's dominance in AI is one of the few things keeping us ahead of the rest of the world. So, what does all of this mean for investors? Well, it's clear that everyone, yes, everyone, is starting to pay attention to Palantir now. Just think about it. This is the company that hardly anyone cared about 2 years ago. And now it's making waves in ways that are nothing short of epic. It's amazing to watch in real time. And as some people on Twitter have pointed out, Palantir deeply deserves this recognition for all they've been through and everything they've accomplished. But there's another topic generating a lot of heat, and that's this chart showing Palantir's insider transactions for 2024. This chart has gotten people talking, with some on Twitter pointing out how strange it is. One user noted that insiders are selling over $3 billion in stock without buying any, while the stock price keeps hitting new all-time highs. It raises the question, does it even matter what's going on behind the scenes if the price keeps climbing? On the other hand, there's another group who believes the lack of insider buying could be a red flag. They refer to a quote by Peter Lynch. Insiders might sell their shares for any number of reasons, but they buy them for only one. They think the price will rise. In this case, no insider buys might suggest that the insiders themselves don't believe the stock will continue to grow in price. Both sides make valid points, but there's something we cannot deny. At the end of Q3 2024, Palantir reported $4.6 billion in cash and zero debt. And as some predict, this will only grow over time as Palantir becomes even more profitable. So while the insider selling might raise questions, the company's strong financial position remains a major factor to consider. And there's actually more to look at. One Twitter user shared a chart showing the significant growth of institutional investors' holdings in Palantir. The chart highlights the massive increase in institutional ownership after Palantir was added to the S&P 500 recently. It also points out how most retail investors were buying during the dip between 2021 and 2023, marked by a red circle on the chart. The user noted that if you were primarily investing based on spreadsheets, without paying attention to the partnerships Palantir was signing and the bigger picture of where the company was headed, you might have missed out on a lot. The chart practically shows how institutional investors have been steadily increasing their positions over time, which signals growing confidence in Palantir's future. So, whether or not Palantir looks good right now, especially with the recent news about Elon Musk following the company and the potential partnership with Anduril, it's really up to you to decide. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your opinion. But no matter what your opinion is, Alex Karp, the CEO of Palantir, just wished everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, sending his holiday greetings to the company's partners, supporters, and investors. In his message, he expressed how exceedingly grateful he is to individual investors who saw past conventional advice, took the time to understand Palantir, spoke to its clients, and had the courage to invest in the company. He also mentioned how, on this Christmas, all of us Palantirians are very, very grateful for the role we play in making the West stronger, better, and undergirding its superiority as a force of good and something to be reckoned with, and on occasion feared. Thank you. So with all of this in mind, it's really up to you to draw your own conclusions about Palantir's future. But what is your opinion on this? Comment down below. If you are curious to find more, then make sure to click on one of the videos you see on the screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then turn on the notifications bell on this channel. Missing an important Palantir update might make you lose money. So, don't risk it. Also, please share this video with as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.